Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're talking about the Dallas Cowboys, DeMarcus Lawrence, and a little bit of Earl Thomas news. All right, so the deal of deals was not made. This is not a surprise by any means. I didn't see this coming down. Word is the Cowboys and DeMarcus Lawrence's camp are far apart, and I just think that's what the Cowboys are going to do. So he will be playing under the franchise tag, $17 million. They cannot negotiate a contract until after the season. So that's what it is. You know, he will be, he could have another breakout season and duplicate another, you know, season that he had last year, which, you know, he's going to want to do. You know, whether it's going to be with the Cowboys or another team in free agency, should the Cowboys decide not to franchise tag him again, he'll be the hottest, he could be the hottest defensive player in free agency next season. So if the Cowboys do decide to franchise tag him again, it'll cost the Cowboys near $20 million, $20 million plus for that season. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So it is what it is. It's a lot of money. Cowboys, like I said, they have a lot of big contracts coming up. Do they want to invest it in DeMarcus Lawrence? If they wanted it to happen, they could have made it happen. So I think this is more a let's see what you can do. All right, show me that you can duplicate it. If you can, we'll give you a deal. Now, we know how the Cowboys are with deals. You know, they do want to re-sign their own players, but you know, the salary cap era, it is what it is. So it's hard to sign all your guys. You know, and they've developed him into a good player, and that's a testament to the Cowboys coaching staff, the scouting department, Will McClay, these guys. You know, they moved up to get him in the draft. They saw something in him, had to get through a couple of bumps there early on in his career, but it looks like he's in a better place now, physically, mentally, and could be a special player for us this season. All right, so DeMarcus Lawrence, the sack master, war daddy, will the Cowboys keep him? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. The other thing here in the news, Earl Thomas continues his his campaign to try to come with the Cowboys. Take a look at this. This is a few hours ago. Earl Thomas: always been the underdog, ain't nothing new. Extend. If you don't want me, let's make a trade happen. I understand it's a biz. 29 vibes. All right. So 29 and 29 years old. All right, so that's the number. What do you want to pay for him? All right, do you still want him? Do you guys want him? I know we took the poll and it was pretty lopsided. I think it was about like 70-something% were against trading for Earl Thomas, with about 20-something% wanting to. So there's a lot of fans that would not want to trade for him. And now, and for good reason. You know, he is at the end of his. You're getting him on the backside, okay? You can't deny that. This isn't Legion of Boom, Earl Thomas. He still has gas in the tank, and that's just that's a term that's kind of thrown around here and there, and usually when that happens, there is no gas in the tank. AP supposedly had gas in the tank. There was nothing there. Empty. All right. Earl Thomas coming here. It could be a good situation for him and the Cowboys, but 29 years old, backing in the career, wants to get paid big, supposedly. Now, you know, during the draft, there was a phone call made. The Cowboys decided they wanted to keep their pick. All right, second rounder. They went with Connor Williams. So it's not a surprise. The Cowboys value their offensive linemen. They didn't want to give it up, and it's probably a good move, you know. But second rounder, you know, let's talk about this real quick. Let's say that you know, there are some trade talks here. What would you give for him hypothetically? What would the Cowboys give for Earl Thomas, 29-year-old? What kind of contract, you know, considering that you have these other contracts coming up, DeMarcus Lawrence and these other guys, Dak Prescott, we talked about that in another video. What do you want to give up for this man? All right, second rounder is probably off the table. All right, it's kind of like depreciation. All right, second rounder, Cowboys didn't want to do it. We're already here, coming up in training camp. Would a third rounder get it done? Would you want to give a third rounder up for Earl Thomas? Something to think about. I think a third rounder is a little bit more tolerable. Myself, maybe a fourth. Cowboys are going to get another fourth round pick in the compensatory picks next season. You know, with the contract that Anthony Hitchens got, he might turn into a third, but more likely, you know, erring on the side of on error. Probably a fourth round, but he could be, you know, we might get a third for Anthony Hitchens. So I think that's probably going to be the sweet spot if you're talking a trade. Earl Thomas, third or fourth round pick. I would not give more than that. I wouldn't give more than one pick for him. Make it a conditional pick if you want. Make it a fourth conditional. But what are you going to pay him? That's the thing. You cannot pay Earl Thomas big time money for a long period of time. All right, that's just. I think that's the big catch. I think that's the biggest thing holding this up is the age. All right. Are we one player away? And we're not one player away. We're soft in the middle still. It's beat up. Malik Collins, the foot. David Irving can't rely on that guy. They're gonna have to draft players there. All right. So we're definitely not one player away. They like their players, but this is something that's going to keep going, guys. We've talked about this. Let me know what you guys think, though. This is a very interesting conversation. Hypothetically, what is the most you would feel comfortable with, you know, trading for Earl Thomas? And let me know what you guys think about DeMarcus Lawrence and the Cowboys letting that go through, playing under the franchise tag. Do you think his days are numbered? Do you think he'll play himself out of the Cowboys' pay range? You know, I think that's a big possibility. On the bright side, I am hearing very good things about Taco Charlton. He's added more moves, pass rushing moves. He's gotten faster, quicker off the line, more agile, and he's looking to have a breakout season by all accounts from a couple people that I trust in the industry. This is a low-key thing here with Taco. He is going to, you're going to hear it from me here first. Taco Charlton is going to have a 10-sack season. All right. It's going to happen. All right. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let me know in the comments, guys. Continue to like, share, subscribe, show some love. Hit that up button. Helps out the videos immensely, so keep up the likes. And we'll see you for the next video, guys. Thanks.